Yo, what is good, YouTube? Hey, it's TC Made It back with another video, you hearing me? So today we is interviewing another CEO of another clothing brand, a close homeboy of mine, Mr. aka Cam right here with his brand Rough Reality. My fault, y'all got a little stuff. But yeah, so got another video for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let's get up to 50 likes on this video. Nothing heavy, some slight, you know what I'm saying? On the road to 500 subs, man. We need to be at that by the end of the year, y'all. I'll be dropping daily videos for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, let's get 50 likes on this video. Some slight, let's get to 500 subscribers by the end of 2025, and we'll be on the road, you know what I'm saying? I say it in every channel, I say it in every video, I'm sorry. Make your dog and your cat a channel and subscribe to TC Made It. That's 2 extra subs for nothing, for free 99. Make those 2 extra subs, get us closer to 500. And like I said in the last video, the first 500 subs of TC Made It channel is the first OGs of the channel. The first 500 is the first OGs of the channel. Let's get to that 500, y'all be considered my OGs of the channel, you know what I'm saying? Probably I have something for y'all later on down the road. Who knows? But let's get to that 500 and we will see. So without further ado, get into this video.
Ain't no hoes on me, just beg my mind. Gotta pay to see your damn nigga, give me my fine. Baby, her wife, she more than a dime. Getting this money ain't time to time. Make your whole fall out of line.
Alright, y'all. So the first question of the interview is, who are we here with? We here with Cam and Rough Reality. So Cam, introduce yourself to the viewers and introduce your brand to the viewers also.
Man, shit, yeah, man, I'm Lil Cam, man, aka Cam, man. I'm a husband, getting money, entrepreneur, CEO business, man, all that, you hear me? But nah, man, this my brand, Rough Reality, man, with the same, favorite saying, bitch. My reality is just different than yours. This shit stunk, no rock, you hear me? This shit double R.
Alright, so Cam, tell us a little bit of backstory about you. Tell us the backstory about who Cam is, where Cam came from. You know what I'm saying? The life of Cam.
Structure, man. So, man, I'm 19 years, I'm from Clarksdale, Mississippi. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot to know about me, you know, man. But the main thing, that motherfucker, I say that you really just need to know about me, man. Shit, it's a lot. But man, the main shit, fuck. I don't even know what to say, man.
So what's something you can tell them that they can attach to your brand? What's something about you that you can attach yourself to this brand?
I mean, you look at me, you look at my brand, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that nigga right there, he getting to it, nigga. He getting that money, and he don't play everything he say he gonna do. He did it. Nothing got this shit done, and this shit structured. My mom, but man, I'm just this getting money that nigga, man, who really just trying to make a way, man, who like to get fresh. That's all.
Alright, so tell us a little bit of background. Tell us a little bit of the background of Rough Reality. You know what I'm saying? How it started, where it came from, you know, how you get the name, you know what I'm saying, up until now.
So, man, really just how this shit started, man. You know, I fucked up, man, trying to change my life around because I was at the point of life, man, you know, I used to ball and shit. But when I was at the point of life, I was just really on some fuck the ball shit. You feel me? I had just lost shit. My homegirl, lost my one of my closest partners. You feel me? So man, I was really just in a rough ass little patch of my life. You feel me? And I had took a trip to Indiana, you know, just to get out and get away from Mississippi, you feel me? Cause man, I done been in Indiana during my whole life, but you feel me, nigga, moved back to Mississippi just, you feel me, take care of my grandma and shit. I had took a little trip, and I had seen one of my closest partners, one of my day ones, you feel me, popping his shit. But you know, I wasn't just on no hang shit or just trying to ride a nigga wave or some shit, you feel me? I wanted to go back home to the crib, you feel me? Do my own little thing, pop my shit, you feel me? And yeah, so man, that what really just made the brand shit come about. But you know, what really just made me want to go with this shit, man, once I seen, man, a motherfucker was hating on me, you know, a motherfucker ain't want me to achieve shit, you feel me? A motherfucker ain't want a nigga making more money than him, you know. So once I just seen all the little shit that I was going through and like this shit just really just made me want to turn my brain up. Oh God.
Okay. So tell us about the brand name Rough Reality. You know what I'm saying? How'd you come up with that brand name?
Man, I'm just like I was saying, shit, I fucked up cold, man. And then I already had it in my mind, alright, I'm finna come up with this brand. But I'm like, damn, what the fuck? What's a name that I can come up with that ain't just ass, you feel me? That motherfucker just gonna hear it and be like, oh, that shit weak, you feel me? I want some shit not only that's gonna stand out, but gonna have a ring to it. And that's how I really came up with Rough Reality. But the main just, behind Rough Reality, I'm sitting in the room, cause I'm just, you feel me? I'm thinking about all the shit, you feel me? I'm just soaking in life. I'm just like, damn, fool, I live a real rough reality. Like, my reality is rough as fuck. And then that shit just clicked. I'm like, damn, that could be my brand name, Rough Reality. Shit, and ever since then, I've been running with it.
Okay then. So, all right, now let's move on to the pieces we got right here behind us. So, this was your first drop, correct? The red and black?
Yeah.
All right, so for y'all that do not know or haven't shopped with the brand, this right here was the first drop. Got the puff flame on the sleeve, Rough Reality going across, and then the phrase on the back, my reality is just different than yours. Yeah, my reality is just different than yours. And then you got the 2 X's right here on the hoodie. And this is a full zip up hoodie. So tell us about the first drop. Tell us about your experience dropping your first clothing, first pieces with your drop. Tell us about the experience.
Alright, so I ain't gonna lie, that was like the first real experience that a nigga just had with the brand, cause it showed me that I really wanted to do this shit just not even just on the money side of the shit. I fuck with making the content, you feel me, with the first drop, making the content, doing the photo shoot, being fresh, going to the mall and just vlogging the shit with my niggas, cause you feel me, I feel like that's what motherfuckers needed to see, you feel me, and not only that, but I was just on some, that first drop, it was just, it showed me a lot, and it showed me who I was and what I was capable of, you know. But one thing I did learn with the first drop, once you get shit on hand and motherfuckers see other motherfuckers buying, you gon' sell out fast as fuck. Cause we in a generation where motherfuckers dick ride or they'll fuck with some shit just cause they see the next motherfucker wearing it. You feel me? So I just see all this shit and I just, that brand shit, with the first drop, it really just, it turned me up. On God, it turned me up because it took my vision to another level, to what, like, it made me think, like, damn, how far can I take this shit to? Like, how far can I get this shit to go? Like, can I make this shit to where I'm in a warehouse, you feel me, shipping out orders every day, you feel me? That's what I'm looking at, that's what I'm working on right now, bro.
Okay. So, with your first drop over with, on the success rate, how much can you say that you succeeded at your first drop? Knowing it's your first job, your first experience doing it, your first time doing it, what can you say your success rate was with that first drop?
I ain't gonna lie, because I rate myself so high. You feel me? I ain't even gonna say 100% of none of this shit, cause hell nah, you feel me? Even though I sold out my first drop, you feel me? I sold out fast as fuck. But I say 10% just because at that time, I wasn't just mentally focused on flipping the money. I was just on some dumb shit with the money. I was fucking up the money. So I say really 5-10% because I ain't know what I was doing with my money. You feel me? I was just letting my money float around. You feel me? And not having structure with my money, not having a foundation. Like, you feel me? Having a business bank account and separate my business money and my personal money. You know, I wasn't just on that how I am now, you know. But you know, you live and you learn, you know. But I'd say that was one of my worst mistakes and definitely something I learned, you know, with that first drop, dealing with that first drop.
Okay, yeah. So, like you said that was one of your worst mistakes making with your first drop. So how long have you been going at it with Rough Reality? How long have you had this brand?
A year and a couple months.
Okay. So how long did it take you to really exploit your brand? Like, you know what I'm saying? Get the name out there, get the page built, you know what I'm saying? Find manufacturer, you know what I'm saying? How long what can you say a range? How long it took you?
Cause man, I feel like I'm still exploring my shit. I ain't even got my shit to the point where I want it to be. But man, as far as just the beginning, like getting my page up, finding a manufacturer, running my followers up and all that shit took some time. Like, I say that was the first whole 6 months. Really, well, after the drop, the first, I say, yeah, it took me really about 6 months to even just get this shit up and running, like real deal. I'm talking about from figuring out the name to building my page, finding a manufacturer for one, cause that was really the hardest part, was finding a manufacturer of somebody, of a motherfucker who won't scam you, who won't get off on you. You know, but it really, it's a lot with this shit, but I say it took roughly about 6 months for me to just really get to the point I'm at right now. Like, to where you feel me, I got this shit in motion. I can say the shit in motion, but you ain't fully in motion, but you feel me, slow motion. Slow motion better than no motion.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's move on to your next drop that he recently dropped, which is the Rhinestone set right here. So, for those, like I said, again, for those that don't know, this is the set that just recently dropped. You got the rhinestones all across the jacket, Rough Reality on the front, then the double O on the back. And the pants is also the same too. So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about that drop. What was the inspiration for the rhinestone set drop?
Yeah, so man, with this rhinestone set drop, I ain't gonna say, cause it wasn't really just no inspiration. I you know, I go off what's trending and what's popping, you know. So I seen that the rhinestone shit was popping, you feel me, around that time as far as just this shit. But you know, I wanted to add my own little spunk into it, so that's where the colorful shit come in, that the little gemstones and shit like that. Man, it wasn't really just no inspiration behind it. But like with the double O, I really wanted to put 06, because you feel me, that was the year I was born in, but I was like, you feel me, everybody was born in 06, so I just went double O on the back. You feel me, just on some football shit, jersey shit.
Alright. Okay, so from what is previewed right here for us and for the viewers, that these are just mainly like fall/winter drops. So as far as, you know, because we are in summer currently, but future wise, what are your takes on the spring/summer drops?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I really feel like them just gonna do it, because my vision that I got with the summer and the spring drop right now is gonna be bigger. So, you know, that's why I ain't just working on no summer drop right now. You feel me? Because shit, we worry about the future. You feel me? Because shit, ain't no point of really just focusing on dropping this shit right now, because you feel me, the time stamps and
some almost over.
You feel me? Some really almost over, and by the time I get all my shit in, you feel me, shit gonna be gone. So you feel me? I'm focused on just next year's summer drop. Like that bitch gonna be big. I'm talking about it's gonna be like a real deal move. I'm talking about but it ain't gonna be just, you know, you got motherfuckers out here when they drop their summer drop, they just drop it one piece, one t-shirt. I'm talking about I'm dropping bikini suits for the females back to back. You know, have the sets for the female bikini suits, the shorts for the niggas, the windbreaker sets, the shorts, all that. I'm talking about them just gonna be dropping back to back. But the only thing is, it's gonna be a movie with every drop. Every piece is gonna be a movie.
Okay, so would it be like a movie or like commercial?
Both.
Both.
You feel me? Real deal. Like when I say a movie, I'm talking about like not even just no actual 4K movie, but like shit gonna be a
like
movie,
a short movie.
like a short movie. Yeah, on some short movie, really just with hella different clips. You feel me? Just showing what's going on. You feel me? A short movie and a short film, short commercials and shit. So definitely look out for that. It's strictly from the best photo shoots to short films, short commercials, all this shit. We finna go up with this shit.
Okay, so to your supporters that's out there that might not be able to, or I ain't even gonna say might not be able to, but to the supporters that might want something extra from you as a brand owner, what's your take on like giveaways, you know, and things that they can win, or drops that they can win, or, you know, percentage off that they can win? What's your take on that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I say I do fuck with the giveaways. You know, it just gotta be beneficial to you and your brand, just for the simple fact, because the giveaways, you know, that do attract audiences, a new audience and shit, you know, just cause motherfuckers seeing not only you a brand, but you giving away free shit, you feel me, to motherfuckers who support you. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm really 50-50 with the giveaway right now. Like, I don't mind doing the giveaways, you feel me, as long as my supporters and shit showing love and shit. But it be motherfuckers out here, they'll wait for you to do the giveaway and try to support. You feel me? Try to support you when you doing a giveaway just because you giving some free shit, and they want to get some free shit instead of paying the price and supporting a nigga. And then you could say, if you support a nigga and I see you fucking with me, I might just throw you a free hoodie just because I see you fucking with me. But niggas don't be thinking like that. They want to get the free shit first. You feel me?
Yeah.
So man, it should be 50-50. You know, it just depends.
Okay. All right. So you said this is your, you've been doing Rough Reality for like a year now, right? A little bit over a year. All right, so tell us one of the key failures that you've had, because we all know everybody had failures in whatever they're doing. Everybody that came up, man, everybody had failures. I got failures. He got failures. I'm pretty sure Drake, he got failures. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has failures on what they're doing in life. You know what I'm saying? They lessons to learn from. So tell us, or you ain't even got to give your exact failure. You can give an example of what it is. Yeah. If it's people and you ain't got a name drop, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to, hey, that's on you. That's on you.
Man, you know,
but yeah, what's one of the your best failures? I ain't gonna say best because ain't nothing best about a failure. But what's one of the best failures you can share with the viewers about Rough Reality?
We ain't even gonna say failure because we don't never fail. That's
or lessons.
Yeah, lessons.
What's one of your best lessons that you been through?
Alright, so I would definitely say one of the best lessons that I learned, and I'm still learning. You can't bring everybody in your business, or you can't get everybody to see your vision, and you can't put motherfuckers. You can't bring motherfuckers in your blessing that God gave you. Like, it's like with this brand shit, for example. If you got a brand and you doing it by yourself, you feel me, and you started it by yourself, you can't, after you done already got shit up and running, you can't bring your partners, your friends in and shit, you feel me, having them trying to put money in the brand and shit. I say, you feel me, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I say, if before you do that, y'all should go start a whole new brand by y'allself first, to where y'all came in together and you keep your shit separate. Because I ain't gonna lie, I fucked up just even letting, you know, people come in with my brand, you know, when I was supposed to been doing this shit by myself, because that shit, for one, they fuck with your business, because you got motherfuckers in your ear telling you this, that, what they and their opinions, and it really be feeling like what the fuck you think don't matter, because you'll get the voice in your shit. The motherfucker be like, this and that, hell nah, what the fuck, this my shit. But you feel me, man, it's a lot of shit with this shit, cause man, you just really don't want to get motherfuckers involved in this shit, because man, the business side of the shit and the money side of the shit, because you know, your partner might, you might look at him one day this way, but then as soon as that money get involved, he looking at you different. He might think about robbing you, might, you feel me, come asking you for shit, and he see you trying to get this shit up, but then that'll make you look at shit different. It's just a lot of this shit though. And I say that was one of my biggest failures, just bringing my friends into the business and shit. And also like once, like after a drop or some shit, I wouldn't just go straight right back into another drop. Like my mindset wasn't just focused on going back into another drop. I was on some dumb shit, you feel me? That's why I fucked up at. Instead of just getting my money, once I get the money, just go into isolation, you feel me? Focus on what I'm dropping next, and then come back, wham. That way I ain't even just gotta spend no money and shit. Cause you feel me, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me, I had blew my money, you feel me, fucked up my money. Now, you feel me, trying to get that shit back right, but you feel me, you know, bosses take losses. He ain't no fucking boss if you don't go and get this shit back, you feel me? That's how I look at this shit.
Okay. So what can you say that makes your brand stick out more? Makes your brand versus other brands. What sticks out more about your brand?
Man, I'd say, for one, I'm not looking. I ain't trying to ride nobody wave right now. You know, I ain't even gonna say it's some motherfuckers that I collab with, because you know, I done tried a lot of motherfuckers on a different route right now. But you feel me, I ain't looking for no handouts. My brand is different. Like, you feel me, we ain't looking for no handouts. We ain't riding another brand wave. And I ain't even collabing with motherfuckers right now if I don't fuck with you, because man, I wanna get this shit to the point where nigga, I'm ballin'. I done got this shit up by myself. I ain't have to use no collabs, none of that shit. But you know, a nigga definitely wanna get to the point where I'm collabing and shit, but I wanna get my shit up to the point where I can say I did this shit by my damn self. I done got to this point myself. Now I can start networking and collabing with motherfuckers to make my shit keep going, elevating in those different places and shit like that. Oh God, so it just, yeah.
Okay. So if you came in contact with somebody that had the clothing brand for let's do 5+ years or something, you know what I'm saying, longer than you have, a couple years longer than you have, because we know, like you said, the situation earlier with the homeboy that was in Indiana, and he had the clothing brand, and you know, you was trying to get put on game. You know what I'm saying? You was trying to get him to put you on game, try to help you start your clothing brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Would you I'm not trying to say take lead, but like, you know, take inspiration from somebody who's been doing it longer than you know what I'm saying? Probably know a couple more tricks than you would. They probably still learn like you do, but you know, they've been in the game longer, so they gonna know some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely, man, I'm always looking to, you know, be around motherfuckers to where I can learn some shit. Because man, we ain't never always too smart, you know. We ain't never got enough knowledge. So, you feel me? As far as that, I definitely, like, that's why, and I'm like that in life, period. I want to be around motherfuckers who done been doing shit longer than me, so you know I can get their experience on how they'll go about shit and how they look at shit, and then I'll be able to take it in my own way, so I know not to fuck up or go about certain shit about, like, you feel me, how they did, to where I can fuck up, or you feel me, go down a path that they went through. So you feel me, with that shit, it's really 50-50 though, because man, in this generation, most motherfuckers with brands right now, well, in this area is young niggas, and them niggas don't give a fuck about putting niggas on game, you feel me? So that's why I'd rather just, you feel me, go to the A, Houston or some shit like that with motherfuckers who older than me and just OG, you feel me, who done been in the game and who don't mind putting a motherfucker on game just to see a motherfucker eat. Like, you feel me? Cause there's enough money out here for everybody to eat. And niggas just be gatekeeping game and all that shit, like that shit holding a nigga back. But man, if I feel like, I look at shit like, alright, if you put me on game, you feel me, and I make money off your shit, and I don't, even though I know you don't just supposed to look for it. A motherfucker might not look for it, but you know, you got motherfuckers out here who look for something in return. But I'm the type of nigga, I say, you was to put me on game about YouTube or some shit, you know, just little shit, you feel me? I get to blowing up out the shit. I'm gonna make sure I throw you something, and not even just me throwing you something, I'm gonna make sure I bring you around, you feel me? And you feel me? Once I just get to the point where this shit just, I'm learning shit to where, you feel me, we can put that shit together and make some money, you feel me, make some shit shake out for it. That's what I look at as far as when it comes to game and shit like that. Cause I always look at the bigger picture, you feel? I'm looking at how Castanet doing the streaming shit, the streaming university shit, how all these big ass content creators and influencers and shit can come together, put motherfuckers on game, and you don't see not one motherfucker hang on nobody, because they all chasing the same goal, and they see it's enough money for everybody to eat. You feel me? You just gotta find motherfuckers who you want at your table, shit, and fix them quick.
Okay, yeah. So, now I know you mentioned something about a camera earlier, like with YouTube and stuff earlier. So how would you interpret that into your clothes brand with Roughly Ugly?
So as far as the YouTube, cause you know I'm still trying to figure that shit out. But man, I'm interpreting that because the life that I live, and I live a life that y'all still want to see. You feel me? You know, I go out, you feel me? Even though right now, you feel me, I ain't just doing this shit because I'm focused on the bigger plan right now. But like, when shit just in motion and I know, alright, boom, I'm working and I can just go out, you feel me, pop my shit, come back, get back to work. That's where that YouTube shit come in there, because you feel me, I'm really, I live a turned life. I just don't show this shit, you feel me? But that shit, it's gonna definitely come into play with the brand shit, because I'm gonna be showing y'all the behind the scenes of the drops. I'm talking about the photo shoots, all this shit. I'm talking about from the brand trips, me collabing with big influencers being in the room, and y'all just gonna see all this shit, you feel me? Not even just the main shit that motherfuckers showing brand. Y'all gonna see all the behind the scenes of the shit. Like, I'm talking about from me getting the drops in motion, for me doing this shit step by step myself. That shit all gonna follow back to the YouTube shit and the Twitch shit. That's why I'm trying to get on that shit right now.
Okay. Within the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see this brand taking you? Or where do you see yourself taking this brand?
I ain't gonna lie, 5 to 10 years, nigga, I'm talking about, I see myself in a big ass warehouse, you feel me? Like, as far as brand wise, I see my shit, I'm talking about in a big ass warehouse, orders coming in, shipping out every day, you know, big ass brand shit. But I really feel like, man, this brand shit is gonna make me the first millionaire in my family. Like, I'm gonna be the one taking care of my family, you know, taking trips back and forth, you feel me? Sleepless nights, but you feel me, it's gonna be worth it, because that's the life I wanna live. Just not even you know, for the finer things and shit, but you know, just I wanna be the one taking care of my family. You feel me? That's what I'm really doing this shit for, because I wanna be the one just to get my family to see that the shit I'm doing right now ain't just for nothing. And you feel me? Because I feel like this brand can help me break the generational curse. Bro, that's what I'm gonna say. Bro, I feel like this bitch gonna help me break the generational curse. God.
Okay. Back to the viewers watching that may want to start their own clothes brand. What's something you can tell them not to do, for sure? Like, it's like they probably on the verge of making this mistake, and if you was able to step in right then and there and tell them, hey, don't do this, do it that way.
As far as brand,
Yeah, like as far as or even not even starting up the brand, like they already got their brand going. Let's just do an example for manufacturers. They looking for a manufacturer.
alright.
So what is it, something you can tell them to look out for? What's something you tell them, yeah, that's a good manufacturer right there. You know what I'm saying? Just an example.
So I say, so for one, the first thing to look out for scam was like, you can tell just off how a motherfucker talk to you, like how they text it. Oh yeah, this motherfucker a scam. But like, alright, so now when you looking for a manufacturer, for one, you wanna do the 4-way payment method. You wanna do that, but most brand manufacturers, they do the 2-way. You know, but you don't wanna send the full payment before you even know, you feel me, this manufacturer legit anything. But even once you do know the manufacturer legit, you still do not send a full payment. You start it off like this, boom, so you get your, you feel me, you get your little product, whatever you wanna get in order. So you send him half of the money to start your project. And then once he get the shit done, you feel me? But that's why I say do the 4-way payment method, because you just send them payments. Like once you'll pay them to start it, and then you'll send them like maybe 50. You feel me? Whatever your little payment is, you feel me? 50 to 100. We're gonna use that as an example. You send them 50 to 100, and then after that, you feel me? Once you see he actually working on your shit and he doing your shit exactly how you want to, alright, send him another 50 or 100, and then after that, once he completely done with the product and ready to ship, that's when you send the rest of your money. You don't never want to just pay a manufacturer in full, especially if you don't know if he ain't legit. So man, that's why I say definitely, man, look out for the manufacturer, because boys, a lot of motherfuckers out here. I'm talking about Pakistan for sure. Man, the motherfuckers be scamming, so y'all gotta watch out for them for sure.
Okay. When it comes down to trying to promote your business, so tell us a little bit about that. How you promote your business? Because I know you said, you know, you do the photo shoots, you do the movies, commercials. You know what I'm saying? The ambassadors. Because I know you need some ambassadors for a clothing brand.
Yeah.
So tell us, you know what I'm saying, the process of that.
Man, as far as the promote, that shit, you know, I try to dig deep. You know, I try to do shit that a lot of niggas ain't doing. You know, the shit that's gonna get me to where I need to be. So as far as the promotion, man, you know, the photo shoots, the short film, the content, it's just, that's mandatory. Like, that's mandatory. But what I did to just really take my shit to the next level, me and my partners, we started doing skits. Like, you feel me, just skits and getting different females, you know, that's in your area who know you just got a big following and got pulled and shit. Cause you know, females, they eat up our shit too. So you know, the females, really them the main three, because just I seen how crazy them three can take your shit up. So I say, man, if you really just on the promote tip, I say, make sure you doing the photography, you know, the photo shoots, the short film movies, like that's a mandatory must. Skits, mandatory, because a lot of brands out here, motherfuckers ain't just doing skits, you know, but that's why I say I feel like my shit stand out too, because you feel me, just motherfuckers out here ain't out here just doing skits, and if they is, them hoes not funny for real. You feel me? And then last but not least, the brand ambassador, because you get the right motherfucker to rock your shit. Your shit gonna blow up regardless of if you got this one female, she getting 10K, she got 10K followers, getting over 1,000 likes on her shit. I know it for a fact, if I drop a hard ass girl set and I put this one bad bitch in her, I'm finna have, that's finna bring down there all these over 10,000 bitches to my brand, you feel me? Just cause they watching Shawty and how she put this shit on and how she influenced the shit. So you know, I just look at that shit too. That shit play a big part in the promotion.
Okay, man. So also with the promote thing, do you feel like it will come to a point where it wouldn't be like a support? Well, either way, it's still a support thing because you know they're being your ambassadors. But I ain't saying it to anybody that is an ambassador for Rough Reality. I'm just saying, like, for example, because I have seen it happen.
Yeah.
Where the ambassadors, they would like switch up a little bit. Like how they'll, in the beginning, they'll do it, you know what I'm saying, to rock your stuff, rock your brand, you know what I'm saying, support the brand. And then once they get bigger, you know, because they're influencing your brand, you know, it's bringing more attention, more attraction, more followers, you know what I'm saying, more likes on their pictures and stuff, they will start charging. You know
yeah, see
so,
now with this.
Now I know it's a difference between, like, you know what I'm saying, getting paid for your time and charging. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying, like I'll throw, like I'll say my cameraman, for example. I'm just say for example, like he don't have to be my cameraman. He don't have to, but he rocking me that much to where, yeah, he want to, and it'll support. And I'll throw him, you know what I'm saying, something for being a cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's how they'll be in the beginning. But you know, after a certain point, everybody get a big head, or I ain't gonna say everybody, but some folks, they get a big head, and you know what I'm saying, they want to start doing extra for their time.
Yeah, see,
instead of, you know, something being thrown in for them.
Yeah, see, motherfuckers like that, I ain't rocking with. I don't even rock with motherfuckers like that, cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna name drop, but you know, female from shit, one of the drops. I had shot at rocking the shit, you know, you feel me? And then one even just, I don't know, we ain't pay her shit, you feel me? We threw her some bread, you know, had her rock the shit, you feel me? And we basically put gas in her car for coming to take pictures with us, like what the fuck? But you feel me? And she kept the pictures up for I say maybe like a month or some shit like that. But like motherfuckers like that, I don't fuck with this shit just cause simple fact you not bigger than the program, motherfucker. I can go find the next bitch. Shit, she might not have as many followers as you, but on my mama shit, she gonna get the job done. But you feel me with that shit, man.
So it's not up now? It's gone? Like pictures?
Yeah, gone. What? if we paid you, but you feel me, we ain't gonna speak on that. But you know, okay. That's why, man, I don't even trip when it comes to that shit, cause you feel me, they just show me what type of motherfuckers certain females is, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But right now I got some brand ambassadors who yeah, you feel me, we locked in, like I ain't even have to, all I gotta do is just text them, call them right now, hey, you trying to rock this for me, I'll come pick you up, you feel me? They ain't gonna charge me, they ain't gonna ask, care how much do you feel me, none of that. They gonna come put on the clothes, I'ma send them the pictures, they gonna post their shit, they gonna promote their shit, and we cool, you feel me? Them the type of motherfuckers I fuck with. See, motherfuckers like that, I wouldn't mind giving them, mile. You feel me, going the extra mile and giving them free products to rock my shit, because for one, you support my shit, and then you ain't just doing the shit, and then once the shit done after a month or so, you'll take the pictures down or some shit after a nigga really done paid you for the shit after I didn't have to pay you, and you really just got some free fucking free pictures, cause shit, well, I'm taking the pictures and I'm doing the pictures for you, you feel me? Shit, that's promoting yourself, because you feel me, you might have other brands trying to hit you up after they seeing you in my shit, you feel me, so they can get you in their shit just cause they don't fuck with me, you feel me? So yeah, man, this shit just be, you know, it's just, you just gotta know how to play that shit in this game. You know, this shit chess. Oh God, this shit chess, not chess. Okay, now this is another question about promoting, which I haven't seen before with another clothing brand. Not that I know of. I'm gonna say not that I know of. It probably is some clothing brands out there like this, but as I know with Rough Reality, as long as I've been in touch with Rough Reality and Cam, I know that y'all have. Well, I'm gonna say your brand has a rapper attached to it. That ain't something that you just, you know what I'm saying, see with every other clothing brand. So what, you know what I'm saying, how did that come about, you know, getting a rapper attached? Now, I ain't saying like, they just mention your brand or something. Cause everybody mention
Balenciaga, Prada, what's Pan Purple, you know what I'm saying, Gucci. I ain't saying just mention your brand or something. I'm talking about actually rapping about your brand.
Yeah, man.
Like that ain't something that every clothing brand say they can have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See,
So you know what I'm saying? How did that come about?
man, that's why I feel like my shit stand out from niggas. Cause you know, man, I had my cousin. Shout out Juke 3, man. Y'all go tap in with his music, man. Cause that he different. Like I've been telling this nigga. That's why I'm trying to get him. You feel me? To start dropping. You feel me? So it'll elevate the brand too. But man, as far as that, man, I was just on the tip of man. I see all these motherfucking rappers and shit going up, and you feel me? Me just listen to how Cuz can tell a story and don't put no cap in the shit. I'm talking about he don't fuck up his word flow or nothing. Just tell him, no, come like, Cuz, you need to make a song for the brand. He was like, you feel me? Man, I'm gonna make some shit. Man, I was chopping it over with him. I was telling him about the shit, the same shit I'm telling y'all, you feel me? About my partner, about my old bitch ass nigga, you feel me? All that shit. And Cuz real deal went and made a song about this shit, put the brand name in, basically put my life into his song and dropped that shit. And that shit made me look like, damn, that shit live. You feel me? That's why I'm trying to get Cuz to just get on that rapper shit. You feel me? So we can take this brand to the next level, because I feel like a rapper who, and I already got the brand, but that rapper shit, that shit just gonna take the brand up a whole nother level, because it's gonna bring a whole new audience and a new eye to my shit. And not only that, it's gonna show motherfuckers how we living. You feel me? It's gonna show our lifestyle. So that's why I really just got Cuz associated with that shit. But it ain't just like you feel me, got
Just for the brand.
you feel me, a rapper for the brand. Nah, that's my real, that's my blood. You feel me? I be with Cuz. You feel me? Like, I call Cuz right now, tell his ass spit some shit on the phone. He'll spit some hot shit for y'all. Like, Cuz that hard shit. Like, I'm just trying to get Cuz on that tip. You feel me? He ain't just, you feel me, like I just got a rapper. You feel me? Just on standby. Nah, Cuz that shit real. Like, this shit real deal going on in real life.
Well, alright, so this will be one of the last questions of the interview. Well, I'll say the last question for the interview. What is something that the viewers can expect you? I ain't gonna say the viewers, the supporters, everybody that's watching. What is something they can expect you from the future? Dealing with Rough Reality.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. Alright. So boom. Y'all gotta be ready to be on the lookout for before the drop, before the collection, after the collection, and anything after that. But man, I'm about to get on this YouTube and Twitch shit. So y'all just want to see the IRL, like the behind the scenes, the real deal, every day of this shit. Like me getting this shit in motion. Tap into the Twitch. I'm talking about we finna be screaming, down there doing 24 hours screams, all this shit. Once this shit get back in motion with the brand, you know. So man, y'all be on the lookout for this shit for shit show. Cause I'm talking about from Twitch to YouTube content, all this shit gonna be up and running, and definitely new drops. That's one thing y'all ain't even just gotta be worried about. New shit on the way for shit show. On the way.
Alright, so y'all heard it here first from the CEO himself of Rough Reality. Look out for YouTube and the Twitch, and you already know which is to be expected, upcoming drops as well. So without further ado, you know what I'm saying, that's the end of this interview. Hey, appreciate you for coming through, my man.
I know it, man. Hey, y'all tap in, get my nigga Ty Kane to 500 subs, man. We gonna be outside your shit, pussy.
Hey, let's get this video to 50 likes, you know what I'm saying? Something like nothing heavy, 50 likes, that's all I can ask for. You know what I'm saying? And for up the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe also. And push post notifications to get those daily updates on when TC Made It has dropped another video. Also, my vlogging channel, I haven't been posting over there for a while because I'm trying to get TC Made It up and running, you know, to that 500 and up. So once I get this channel up, back and running, because I know y'all be liking those vlogs over there on their vlog channel. So once we run this channel up, I'm gonna pick back up the vlog channel, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna continue on that. But any other vlog for right now is just gonna drop on this channel so we can run this channel up, and then the vlogs still go right back on the vlog channel. So and yeah, I will have an update video dropping on that also when that happens. But y'all gotta get us there. Support a nigga, get us 500 subs, and you know what I'm saying, we can get that channel back up and running. But yeah, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, man, post notifications. Go subscribe to the vlog channel. Also, go subscribe to this shit. I'll drop the bit right here. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that help too. Also, go follow the IG at TC Made It. Go follow TikTok at TC Made It. Go follow the brand on IG, Rough Reality.
Clothing
Right there.
Hey, make sure y'all tap in, man. Get this video. What's your shit normally get?
Normally we pushing like 10 to 15. Like, you talking about views or likes? Likes like 10 to 15. So that's why I said, let's get this done about 50 to 100. 50 at least.
Man,
you know
this little cam on this bitch, man. Hey, I'm gonna send my folks over here. Man, fuck that, y'all get this bitch to 250 likes, man. Hey, me and Ty Kane gonna come at y'all with a whole new video. We got some shit, and hey, we got some shit for y'all. Get this bitch to 200 so we
got stuff on the way too. Like he said, he got the movie dropping, and y'all know TLC took it live. Y'all know what we do over there on that page with that photography and shit, man. So we got a movie dropping for Rough Reality, and we gonna get with it. But yeah, without further ado, see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Ain't no hoes on me, just beg my mind. Gotta pay to see your damn nigga, give me my fine. Baby, her wife, she more than a dime. Getting this money ain't time to time.